Hey coaches, this is Coach Susan, and today I just want to share with you guys and to many coaches out there on this video who have fallen off the bandwagon, or to new coaches who are just jumping on board, asking yourself if this is something for you guys, if the coaching opportunity is still for you guys. I just a little memo about me. I've been a coach for 3.5 years. It will be 4 years in September. Yay! I am a wife. I have 4 kids going on 5, and baby number 5 is due in 5 weeks. But I really want to share with you guys and how I failed so many times within 3.5 years into the coaching opportunity, and how I got back into the coaching opportunity again, and how I hit diamond within 90 days. As you guys been following my journey, in the past 2 years ago, I've gone through a lot of midlife crisis or obstacles in my life. And when it came down to divorce, joint custody of my 4 kids, 2 miscarriages, a new relationship, went bankrupt. I mean, you name it. I had so much going on with my life that it threw me off track. And I will be honest with you, the only way to stay on track is to really focus on your goals, focus on your why, and just keep going. Stop worrying about things that you can't control, and take action of what you can control, and just keep going forward. And that is my best advice for you while you're in this coaching opportunity and you're leading your team with all the life crisis and obstacles that you are going to be facing ahead of you. Not every single day is going to be perfect, you guys. It is all about how you're going to get through it. How did I get back into the coaching opportunity was after my 2 miscarriages. I just felt like shit. I gained 20 pounds, and none of the other women's, or some of the women's out there, really don't highly want to talk about it. And one of the things that had re-inspired me is when I have posted it up on my social media on my like page about my 2 miscarriages. And when I had inspired so many moms out there who had written me personal messages on Facebook and reaching out to me and sending me personal emails that I wasn't alone, that they've gone through it, and just to keep going. That's when I had made a decision to recommit back into a full program again, work out, and share my everyday journey and talk about what occurred in my life. And when you just share about your life, you guys, it is going to help inspire other people. And so if you've been falling off the bandwagon, I highly recommend you to start back up with your health and fitness goals and your why again. And that is number 1. Number 2 is to stop self-doubting yourself. 3.5 years ago, I doubted myself all the time that I was different, that I wasn't good enough for this. And as my sponsor coach was telling me, it's like, you just gotta stop. Where are you hearing all these things? Like, you can do it. So you're no different from anybody who's out there, or the top 10 coaches that are out there at all. We are all on the same level. We get the same training. We get the same opportunities as everybody. But it starts with you guys. Tip number 3 is stop the disbelief. When you stop disbelieving yourself and you believe in yourself and you focus on all the positivity in your life, that's when it's going to change everything in front of you going forward. Number 4 is following the 4 vital behaviors. Are you really sharing? Are you really being the product of the product? Are you doing your personal development? Number 4, are you recognizing your teammates? Are you recognizing your challengers? Are you recognizing your personal sponsor coaches? Are you recognizing other coaches out there who are within your team, who's ranked up, who's making a milestone in their business? Share all of that, you guys. We hear this every single time when we are on the wake up call on our Set Your Soul on Fire webinar every Thursday. And it's everything that you're listening to and everything you're hearing and everything that you're written down. All you really have to do is put into action. So if you're not putting them to action, you're not going to succeed, you guys. Really. You're just taking a whole bunch of notes that are on your notepad or on your whatever you have on your notes when you do your webinar, when you're listening into the webinars or you're listening into the Monday Wake Up Call. And if you're literally not doing anything with it, you're not putting action towards it, your business isn't going to grow. So when your personal sponsor coach tells you, be consistent. Are you following the 4 value behaviors? Are you doing personal development every day? Are you doing your power hour? Are you implementing and reinventing everything that you hear every single day and sharing that with your personal coaches and reaching out to help them and sharing with them? So when you ask yourself why you haven't succeeded or why you're not where you're at, ask yourself you're doing all this first before you blame other people, before you complain about anything, or before asking or just saying, I'm dropping everything and I'm not doing the coaching opportunity. So really re-ask yourself those questions. And number 5, and this is one of my major topics that I learned about myself, was I wasn't being true to myself. And this kind of pertains to the training and the tools that are given to me by my amazing coach and the team and the top leaders that are on the coach. I'll be honest with you guys, coaches, that when your team is taking their time out of their day to really give you these tools to utilize and apply every single day, really take advantage of them. I'm talking about the Coach Basic. I'm talking about the 3 Vitals. I'm talking about the Emerald to Diamond groups, the Diamond Group trainings that are given to you by your personal coaches. So something I've learned in the past is, I was so excited that I'm being plugged into all these training, but I'm not posting and I'm not engaging into any of these groups at all. I don't know what I was thinking. I was literally, you guys, to be honest with you guys, I was just hoping that because I'm plugged into these, that I'm going to be magically diamond tomorrow. Literally, that's how I was thinking 3.5 years ago. And just in October of last year is when I had changed my whole mindset and said I was going to do this for me and my personal coaches. I was going to be the leader that I wanted to lead my team. And with everything that I was learning and given by my own personal coaches and the other leaders that were taking their time out of their day to give me all this information, I was posting, I was engaging into these training groups, you guys. And these are free trainings that are given by your personal coaches and the team itself. When they're taking their time out of their day to share with you guys, to implement everything that you've learned in those trainings into your daily life. So imagine this. Imagine applying everything that you learned, plus the 4 vital behaviors, plus the personal development growth that you're doing on the side itself, and doing that all within 1 to 2 hours within the business, and versus the 8 hours that you're doing at a corporate job. Imagine how successful you will be within your team. Now, your personal sponsor coach is not going to be accountable on how big your team is going to grow. It is all up to you on how big you want your business to grow and your team to grow. So a few tips for you guys is to stop self-doubting yourself. Start believing yourself, start doing personal development, start tuning and engaging into the teams, the trainings itself. And if you feel like you need the extra training, do a lot of personal development on the side, you guys. Making them those your top priorities, all impacted in one, and applying them to your daily life, there's no way that you can't succeed. One of the tips how I became diamond from the beginning, within the 90 days, was really working with my challengers. And while I was working with my challengers, jumping back on board with the coaching opportunity at the same time, I really reached out to my potential challengers that I thought that had the potential becoming a coach, and they've all signed up as coaches. And the amazing part about a challenger becoming a potential coach is they have an amazing story. They started off their journey struggling, just like we all did. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes you don't even have to start a story. You don't have to have a story to start off with. You can start your journey and share your story at the same time and implement everything that you're learning within your challenge group or you're learning within the coaching opportunity, and share that every single day. And as you're posting every day and you're sharing, people are consistently going to be following you to see your journey, and they're going to be inspired by you and join you. So I'm hoping this video has helped out you guys on how to get started back into the coaching opportunity, you guys. And do ask me any questions, you guys. I know that you guys feel like you guys might not have time, but again, you guys, I am a mom of 4 kids, going on 5. I work full time, a wife. I have many chores in the house. I have other duties, doctor's appointments I have to commit to also. But it's all about making it your top priority. Again, my schedule is crazy. I mean, I literally wake up at 5 o'clock with my husband, send him, sing him off to work. 5:30 in the morning already, I am working and busting my 30-40 minute workout while I'm still pregnant. And after that, I'm doing my personal development, plug into the Power Hour. Power Hour, plugging with my coaches, putting them in the correct training. And if I was still in a training group, I'd be doing the posts daily. And then I'm recommitting back into, after the Power Hour, I'm learning into committing into 1 to 2 hours of only learning more to be a better leader and to learn more about the business opportunity itself and Beachbody itself. So you guys, if you feel like this isn't for you guys yet, trust me, this is for you guys. I mean, I love it. The community, the positivity, and the uplifting people that we have surrounded ourselves with. It's just amazing. So I'm hoping this video has helped you guys out, you guys. I'm super excited for March. Write those March goals down and just get at them, share them. And if you're having any concerns or issues, go ahead and follow up with your personal coach. That's what they're there for, is to help you and mentor you and walk you through it. Again, the tools are out there in your back office as well. The trainings are given to you by your personal sponsor coaches and the teams that you're still on fire. So utilize, post, and start engaging in them, you guys. Other than that, that's all I have for today. So have a good day. Bye.